How you doing?
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
It's me, Devin, and I just called you Devin, bro. It's me, Ben, and fucking Tyson. How you guys doing, man?
Hello. My name is Ben. I've been on this podcast before, or
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a rebooted podcast, man.
Yes.
The episode you can't find it no more, unfortunately. But whatever. Who gives a shit? They were stupid. They were so stupid. How you doing, Tyson?
Anyway.
I'm doing pretty good.
That's fucking good.
They sucked anyway.
Why did they take your other podcast off again?
So, I had this fucking idiot named... Okay, listen, he wasn't an idiot. He just had a lot of dumb opinions about how to treat women. Like, he was the type of guy that, believed that if women don't treat you with respect... not even, if they don't go out of their way, I mean... to treat you or treat you with respect, then they don't deserve any respect at all. Like, he was that type of asshole. So thanks. He gave a lot of opinions that weren't fucking, good on my podcast. And listen, man, I got a lot of threats. That wasn't a reason why I got rid of it. Okay, that's not why. But I also got a lot of emails. I got 2 emails, one from fucking Spotify and one from Anchor, which is the platform that I'm recording on, saying that they want me to delete all the episodes that I had with Augustine because of the opinions he had that were false, and they also wanted me to delete all the episodes that I swore on, like a bunch of yeah, man.
What the fuck?
That's dumb.
That's dumb, bro.
Yeah, man. It was ridiculous.
That's stupid.
Stupid. Yeah, because I was only 15, right?
Okay. Enough of your rambling. It's already been 2 minutes.
There you go.
Let's
Enough of your rambling.
Let's do our introductions. All right, Devin. People already know you, right?
Yeah. So everyone, you all know me. This is Ben. All right. So let's start off with Ben.
My name is Ben. Yeah, you'll find me around the Schwa.
The Schwa. Yeah, man.
Around the South area.
Yeah, so I grew up with Ben ever since I was in grade, fucking 5. We used to hate each other, man.
Bro, I wanted to kill this kid. No, I didn't want to kill this kid. I wanted to make him mad and laugh at him.
Yeah, man, he was a dick.
And he wanted to kill me.
And then I turned into a dick. But whatever, it's okay.
But things are good now.
Yeah, we're brothers, man.
Yeah.
I love Ben. He's a fucking great guy. And of course...
I know I am. Thank you.
We got fucking Tyson.
Oh my, Dave. This guy has an 8-cylinder truck.
Oh wow,
Tyson.
I'm sure you hear this guy's mega truck. Yes, Tyson.
This guy fucking rattles the bricks out of my house.
Tyson is a good friend of mine as well. I met him through Ben.
Sounds like a guy.
Yeah, I met him through Ben, and fucking he goes to the same school as Ben. It's okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry, shit happens. I met him through Ben. He's a fucking amazing fucking lad, man. He knows a lot of shit. He knows the streets, The
streets.
He knows everything, man. He's a fucking great guy. He'd help you out if you were in shit. Fucking Tyson, introduce yourself, man.
You know what it is. It's Tyson. You guys should go follow me and Ben on SoundCloud.
Hell yeah,
at
bro.
DOB Toxic Shop.
Yeah.
You already know what it is.
It's DOB Benjamin, I meant.
Yes.
That's my rap name, Benjamin.
Dude, do you have your rhymes?
We make some nice tracks.
I'm not saying one. They gotta go check it out.
Alright, yeah, you guys gotta go check it out.
I'll give them a little piece, alright? Okay, guys, ready? Okay, just imagine a beat, alright?
Alright, I'm just picturing one.
Yo, I don't like playing head games. Yo, they're bad for the health. I got more games in my brain, so park your brothers on the shelf. Toys R Us, Zellers, or even Walmart. You want to run your games with me, I'll leave you dead at the start. Cause I got endless rounds of ammo up here in my head. So if you want to run upon me, then you'll find yourself dead. You better load up your brain before you shoot off your mouth. Cause it won't stop shooting till you're 6 feet south. I'm a lyrical stuntman, stepping up to the mic, jumping words off my tongue, just like Knievel on his bike. You got words, you got balls. What else can I say? So don't be letting fear and common sense be blocking your way, because my mind is stray, and I'll blow you away with a bunch of fucking crazy shit that I come off and say. So hey, today just isn't your day. So best to turn your heels and just start walking away. I haven't said it in a while.
It's all good, man. Don't worry about it. That was fucking sick, dude. Not everyone can fucking
my mouth always. Whenever I rap, I like doing it in takes and re-saying it because fucking when I do a freestyle. I don't have the thing to read off of, and I also, but that's good. I want to. I don't
Yeah.
like reading, but
Oh, it's so, I don't like reading.
yeah, I don't. Fuck that.
I don't like reading.
Thank you, Devin, because now I just forgot about the topic I was just on about.
I'm sorry.
No, I said thank you because it was boring anyway. All right, anyway, but I like to take writing pieces into pieces because fucking this, like, your saliva builds up all the time, and like you start stuttering and it sounds weird. So, what did you guys do for Halloween?
You know where I was, man. I came with you trick or treating for once, man.
Trick or treating.
What about you, Tyson?
Yo, I was at this party with this shoddy. She was all over.
Oh, holy shit, man!
Who's that?
How'd that go?
We balled up bare,
I don't fucking know.
and then this guy RJ was hitting on her,
Oh,
and
geez,
he was being a
weird.
little bit too harsh because he was a little bit tipsy, but
Oh my!
but he was hitting
not
on
tipsy.
he was hitting on her like, hey, how you doing? You want to go to the bedroom?
Oh wow! What
So
a
as soon as
fucking
he got up,
guy.
I just took his seat because she asked me to. I don't know. So
Jeez, man. Fucking me and
she was
Ben.
pretty fine though. She was sexy.
Damn, man.
Take
Fucking
a
did she go to your
picture. No,
school
get
and take a
it.
picture? Take a picture. What a fucking asshole. Didn't you come over to to Ben's house afterwards?
I did.
Fuck.
And then we build up.
I don't even remember anything. I got too tipsy.
Yeah, man. Fucking, we went trick or treating. I went as Heisenberg, or technically,
Heisenberg.
if
I
you
went as-
wanted
I
to
went as
interpret.
I guess you can call me Pinkman since I was a gangster.
Yeah, we went as gangsters, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking, he had this rope chain.
My fat 10-inch rope chain.
That was a sick rope chain, man.
That is a fucking sick rope chain.
That was fucking awesome.
Or 10 millimeters, not inch. Like, what am I saying? 10 millimeters thick.
Dude, fucking, do you think it's time to talk about the Anunnaki? Or the Anunnaki interpretation? Should we do that?
No. We should tell them what to look out
Anunnaki.
for. Like, no,
Anunnaki.
like what to look out for the truth instead of this mind-filling garbage that is like.
Yeah, so, like, fucking, there's
It's
a
like a
term
false
out
flag.
there that I love. Or, I shouldn't love it, but I do because it's very accurate. And it perfectly describes what is going on nowadays. And it's called a cacostrocracy. And that's what yes. And
exactly, it's a catastrophe.
yeah,
Can you
exactly.
say
Catastrophe.
Yeah,
Oh,
cacostrocracy. And what that means is that the people who are in charge of whatever system that is in discussion, which is, of course, the government.
The suits.
Yes, the fucking suit.
That's his nickname. I always make fun of it because he's always like, the suits.
Yeah, man.
The
They lie about
the
everything,
suits.
man. They lie about so much.
And, like,
It's
every
ridiculous.
time this guy says it, I just imagine the Men in Black.
Dude,
This
okay,
guy
listen.
chugging the
If
freaking
you
hot
were
chocolate,
like,
chugging
if you got in an accident, right?
right.
And then fucking you were in the hospital, and then you were about to die, and you knew something that they didn't want you to know, and they were gonna kill
Who would
you.
come in?
They would come in.
Suit.
They would come in fucking suits.
This is his
and-
guy's reason. This is this guy's reason.
But like,
It's
if you
because
imagine,
the murderer would come in with a suit on. No, the murderer would come in as your best friend. He'd come in with a smile on his face.
no, that's how you'd be introduced to this person. It is what it is, though.
That's a cap.
Listen, I don't fucking care what the fucking suits have to tell us, but the government lies. The government lies about us so fucking much. It's ridiculous. They lie to us about. Listen, I don't care what people think the coronavirus is. I understand that people are dying, but listen, I can't even trust the story that's behind the coronavirus, let alone the fucking get out of here alarm.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. It was just an alarm.
Hopefully the camera didn't hear it.
No, they did. It's okay. It was just a split second. But the fucking it went from what? It was a bat. It came from a bat
Yeah, in China.
in China.
Apparently people were eating bats and then they got it and then.
Same
But
thing.
now they're saying that someone made it some scientists made it in friggin'
In a
factory,
lab.
In a lab. But what I believe is fuck. What was I gonna say?
It's okay.
I'll catch it, but like I can't believe it because I watched this video and it's literally like at least 50 or more, at least, like I'm not even joking, at least 50 or more news stations, all in different countries too, and they're all different news stations saying the exact same thing, and they're
word for word, right?
Yeah, exactly, word for word, and they're playing it all at the same time. Like they have all the clips on the screen, and they're all talking at the same time, and it's like, oh, there's 33 counts today, 33 counts, 33 counts, 33 counts today, 30 people died today, 30 people died.
Yeah, man, it's.
Died.
I don't get how they would say it from a bat, but then wouldn't have someone have already eaten a bat before?
I'm not sure.
Exactly. Like wouldn't this? Didn't they? When did they start eating bats in China? Like
Yeah,
fucking
who
1900s. So like fucking since they started, who's to say that this fucking coronavirus, like what, it just spawned in? Oh, let's just fucking attack humans all of a sudden. No, you know what I think is going on, and I'm gonna just fucking say it straight. There's a lot of fucking rich families out there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the fucking names of them.
I do.
But fucking here, yeah,
Rockefellers, the Rothschilds
yes.
are the worst, and there's a couple other, but all those billionaire families.
It's ridiculous.
They're the reasons of the war. If you guys are interested in our beliefs,
yeah, this is our beliefs, right?
Okay, you guys can just comment whatever you want. Just give us your opinions, because we want to hear it, and then because what I believe the truth is. Okay, so religions, right?
Yeah.
Fucking religions have they all describe these mass flood events, and in different ways. So what I believe the truth is everyone's different tellings, and if we put them all together, we can see which ones are lies, and it'll be really easy to see which ones are lies and which ones are the truths. And so anyone with that believes what the world is, if there's something else. I don't believe in space, but if you want to go on about space, just put a convincing story. Anything, just comment anything, all right?
Yeah, any conspiracy theories, anything you have interest
and
in.
we'll discuss them too.
Yeah, like fucking me and Ben and Tyson love talking about this shit. It's one of our favorite shit. Yes, we gotta fucking get your dad on this.
Right now,
if he wakes up, we'll bring him on.
Yes.
You gotta hear what he has to say about this shit. He has a lot of fucking things that he knows a lot of shit that they don't want you to know. Trust me. Yes. Listen. These fucking rich asshole families. They're listen. Can you please just think about this, okay? Imagine these billionaire families. Imagine is it possible in your guys' mind that these fucking families are paying billions of dollars to the government to write this narrative, or at least a portion of a narrative, to hide some sort of truth? That it's so easy to fucking imagine, right? It makes sense.
And it would make total sense. Why wouldn't? So this is to all the people who don't believe in God. All right. I believe that not you people. Sorry, not like that.
That's okay.
Not like that. But I believe the people that don't believe in God are just misled and don't see see the reason in God, see the reasoning in God. Oh, if God's a good guy, then why'd he massacre and flood the earth, huh? Oh, if God did this, why? It's because I get it. It's because they're giving you a bullshit narrative to listen to. Oh, this guy, he's sitting on a cloud 1,000 feet in the air, stroking his beard, looking at a globe, dictating.
He ain't no dictator.
Heaven, hell. You go to hell. Oh, didn't pay your taxes? Hell, forever.
Yeah.
And they just want you to think that we're all alone in space. There's no other life. That's
exactly.
It. And they want you to think that you just live once and that's it. You're done. There's obviously something else.
Exactly. What the fuck? You think this is just a chemical reaction in an animal's fucking brain?
Atoms collided together and created the Big Bang. It just sounds absurd.
Bam, we're here.
Or just a floating testicle in space, are we?
And just imagine, just you can just go look at it yourself. Go search up the real image of the globe, and pay attention to the clouds, and you'll notice that whoever created the image is really not that good at friggin' Photoshop. My dad pointed it out to me, and my dad found duplicated clouds on it, and with the smudge, they could have made it different. They could have made it outstanding. They could have duplicated.
You know what? You want to know why? You want to know why they could have? Okay, go ahead.
They could have duplicated it and then used the smudging and then smudged it in and around and shit. But no, they just wanted to be lazy.
Exactly.
Catching them. That's everyone's downfall. Is stupidest thing is laziness. Don't let laziness get you.
You know what? I don't know if it's entirely laziness. Whereas I think it's probably because, listen, these fucking families are what? They're probably Satanists. Okay, if you believe in
I believe they
the
are.
pizza, I do for sure. Pizzagate theories,
Yes.
or theories, fucking facts. If you like, get the fuck out. They all theories. Like when was it a fucking theory?
Tell me this: why would Hillary Clinton be
Oh.
dreaming about a hot dog stand in Hawaii?
Let's explain this. So she had a lot of. Okay, do you guys remember back when fucking Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump were clashing together to fucking become
Hillary
president?
Clinton, her messages got leaked and
Yes, her
have been
emails.
leaked, and like there's like over 100 references to like pasta and
Pizza,
hot dogs, ice cream,
exactly,
soup,
and in
what
in
is it?
absurd ways that
And
make no
like
sense.
that make no sense, like in joking ways that no one would
Like,
joke about.
let's drink a full cup of map, and then if there was I'm pretty sure it's an official release from the CIA itself, and it was a translator.
And it says hot dogs mean little boy or something.
Yeah.
What is it? Pizza's little girl or something.
Yeah, dude, it's messed. Walnut
Map.
is like colored person.
Yeah, colored person. Like, what is that? And then there's another one where it's male prostitute. Like, what is that? What the fuck?
That's
a
a
male
mess.
prostitute?
This is Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, and whoever the hell she was talking.
Dude, when
We're
Trump
gonna
was...
get whacked. We're gonna get whacked.
We're gonna
Don't
get
put
whacked.
your IP address on this thing.
Nah, don't. We're gonna get whacked, bro. But listen,
We are. A suit's gonna come up to us.
yeah, the suits are gonna get us, bro. But listen, who gives a shit? People need to realize this
Let
shit.
them come.
Honestly, it's just people need to realize. But I want to talk about the Anunnaki, and even though it's most likely not entirely accurate.
Spaced out with an Anunnaki.
Okay, so Anunnaki. All right, let's go back to 1970, or no, 1800s. Let's go back to the 1800s. Okay, they these fucking guys in Sumeria, fucking isn't it in Pakistan?
Somewhere around there.
Yeah, so it's in Sumeria, and they found these ruins. Okay, and then these people kept digging, and they found over 20,000 fucking stone tablets with these carvings engraved into it. And then, but like, the official story, the narrative, the fucking bullshit narrative, is that fucking, they just assumed that it wasn't any actual language, it was just artwork. Yeah, sure. And fucking, they just left it. And then fucking fast forward to 1970s, okay? Back, like, this is basically what, like, Star Wars is coming around, it's fucking popular. So, like...
People are getting disco balls in their house and stuff.
Exactly, so, but, alien type shit, the space race, that just finished, you know what I mean? So, like, it would make sense that, like, a lot of, like, spacey type of theories and type shit would be coming out. But anyways, this fucking self-taught translator named Zachariah Sitchin, he grew up as a Christian, but in the church, he always asked about this one Bible verse that referenced the fallen ones, or the Nephilim. They never really told him that who the fucking Nephilim were. Okay, these are
Nephilim.
yes, the fallen angels. So then he looked into other mythologies, and he looked all the way back to the official first mythology, with which is Sumerian mythology, the Sumerian pantheon of gods, which he assumed that that pantheon of gods was the Anunnaki, or the Nephilim, and the Sumerians called them the Anunnaki, and these fucking these tablets that he found in Sumeria. Right after he went on a journey to figure out who these fucking Nephilim were, these tablets led him to make his own interpretations after translating most of them, to fill in the gaps that he didn't have access to, and he came up with a story that went like this. You want fucking starting it off?
It wasn't about planets, though.
No, I know, but I want you to tell him, or tell him.
Alright, yeah, I'll tell him. So this, Dad knows the best about it. We should get Dad. We should save it for Dad.
Alright, let's just save this for another time.
Okay.
But it's remarkable.
It's really
shit.
long. Okay, this will take like a half hour. Okay, so we'll save it for a different the next podcast, right?
Yeah, we'll do that. That's a good idea.
Yes. Okay. Perfect. But let's get back to the God, alright?
Yeah, let's get back to God.
To all the atheists, that's what it is, right? The person who don't believe in God or the devil or anything.
They don't believe in nothing.
Alright. To all the atheists out there, just know, I respect your beliefs, but I just believe that you're misguided, and I hope you respect my beliefs too. But I do believe that there is a God, not in the way that they tell us. I believe that there is a power source, like an energy source, an energy that is God, like we are God, like our soul inside, our personality that gives us our personality. I believe that's God.
Yes.
That's a part of God, and God spoke us into existence and created the firmament above to divide the waters from the waters. I don't believe in space either, because
we'll touch on this right when we get back, all right? We're going to take a quick break. I promise. We're back.
Is this even picking it up now?
Is it? Yes, it is. You can see. Perfect.
Like, we just wasted a half hour.
Fuck, that was so stupid. We recorded for 28 minutes. He's right.
All right, well, I guess this is a new one.
Yeah.
I forget what I was going on about.
You know what? Fuck it. We're going to explore some topics. We're going to explode some shit open.
Not yet.
Why?
Because I don't feel like it.
You don't feel like it.
Nah, bro.
Nah, bro. Because it's UAV, bro.
Chuck, grab this UAV, bro.
Timby. Listen, man. I want to fucking, jump into some conspiracy theories, man. Let's do this.
No, I'm good.
What do you think's after death?
If you're good here, the heavenly with God.
No,
and
for real.
Okay.
Like the very moment, I mean.
You go into the atmosphere. You go into the atmosphere and you probably get sent into a different body. If not, then you go hang out with God.
You just hang out?
Yeah.
Nice.
You can if you want.
What do you think, Tyson?
If you're worthy, if you don't murder people.
I think your spirit finds another soul.
Finds another soul?
Yeah, well, that is a ridiculous belief. I don't know who came up with that. Maybe a 12-year-old girl. I'm kidding.
Like, wow, what a dick. But anyways, fucking Ben, what's your favorite video game?
Sorry, I just got coronavirus. Just joking, that doesn't exist. I just need something to drink. My throat is dying. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, dude, that's COVID-19. You have COVID. Oh no!
Okay, shut up. Anyway.
Hey man, I already have like 10 minutes.
What was your question?
Fucking, oh yeah, it's like fucking, what is your favorite video game from PlayStation 3?
Probably GTA.
GTA, which one?
Like 5.
Dude, from what you've seen at least, from the definitive edition, which one do you think is going to be your favorite when you play? What? Vice City?
Probably.
You gonna eat?
Or San Andreas.
Yeah, I think San Andreas is going to be pretty good, but Vice City is looking pretty good as well. I don't know. They said that there's a lot of bugs and shit, and people are pissed off at the GTA remaster because of all the bugs and shit. But listen, it's the fucking it's the third day. Ow. I'm just talking to the microphone.
My turn.
Well, you talk then.
I'm talking for the next half hour like I just did earlier.
Alright, well, fucking, like I said, people are pissed off, and it's ridiculous. Like, dude, when fucking your favorite game came out, for the first couple of weeks, there was a couple bugs, right?
Oh, wait, no.
What?
Yeah. But anyway, no. My favorite game for the PS3, Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2?
I played Xbox 360, though. Black Ops 2, it's too fucking good. That was so, like no other Black Ops games nowadays gets that. Like, they trade graphics for content. Like, what is that? Now there's only, 2 maps, and then you buy 4, DLCs? There used to be fucking 1 map, and then you buy 20 different DLCs.
Yeah, man.
20 different maps with 20 different fucking personalities, 20 different stories, 20, it's fucking awesome.
What was your favorite map?
On Black Ops 2 or any Black Ops?
Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2?
Yeah.
Buried. Or No, Buried in Origins, my best.
What about Nuketown, man?
Nuketown's I8, but there's nothing happening on Nuketown. It just gets boring after 10 rounds.
That's true, actually. You're right.
But Buried, once you hit like the 10th round, that's like, by the time you hit 10, well, me, I get pack punched by round 6, but most people, like, by the time you hit round 10.
You're talking about zombies, bro.
Yeah, I know. By the time you get, in like, oh, you thought you were like talking about multiplayer?
Yeah, man, like just Nuketown
okay,
in general.
yeah,
Nuketown multiplayer. That was a classic.
Yeah, Nuketown multiplayer is awesome. I love that. Never gets boring. But, the zombies does.
Yeah, that's true. Fucking, when I was a kid, when Black Ops 2 first came out, I didn't really play it too much. I did play Black Ops 1 a lot, and dude, the zombies in Black Ops 1 and World at War was fucking sick, man.
Oh,
Dude, what was the fucking... It was called Damned, or The Damned, the theme for Nazi zombies. That shit was creepy.
Oh, fuck, I forgot.
Oh, dude, it was creepy as
Search
shit.
it up, bro.
I don't have my phone.
Copyright.
Yeah, that's true. Fuck. But yeah, that shit was really creepy as fuck. I didn't like it. Actually, I can. If you're listening on Spotify, you can hear it right now.
Went like that.
Dude, video games back then had the fucking coolest theme songs, like Dead Island, GTA 4, GTA San Andreas.
Bitch.
Hoodoo, you voodoo, bitch.
Sam B got the thing that go bump in the night. Hoodoo, you voodoo, bitch.
Dude, what is the biggest lie that this fucking piece of shit government system is telling us? That you...
Space.
No, that you have the
shape of
most
the Earth.
interest in.
The shape of the Earth.
The shape of the Earth?
Yes. Or planet. Plan. Et is originated from plane. Plane equals flat. Plane is the bigger situation, which is more land beyond the ice walls. Anyway, I can touch more on that later. So I keep forgetting.
Don't worry about it, man. It's okay. You just go with the fucking flow. Just relax.
Shut up. I know how to relax. I'm not sweating.
I ain't sweating.
Why aren't you saying anything, Tyson?
Because I'm bored.
Or more like you're dumb.
That sucks.
Alright, well, I guess we'll end the episode here.
We'll
See you guys.
come back.
No, I was kidding.
Oh, fuck.
See you, Tyson. Out of my house.
Wow.
Go.
Out of my house.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, yeah.
You should get your dad in here, man.
No. Is he up?
Hey, Rob! You should come here, man. Oh my gosh, dude, Rob, diggity dog. Holy fuck, he might be coming in, man. You want to talk about some crazy shit on the podcast?
What kind of crazy stuff?
Let's talk about fucking how these rich families are writing this narrative
Just move
about
the wall back.
shape of the earth, man. Yeah, here.
Just move.
It's not even just the shape of the fucking
Are
earth.
you okay?
You good, man?
Tyson did that
Here,
twice.
It's not the shape of the earth that's the big lie, too, you know. It's also the fucking buildings that were left all around that they're putting claim to, that Michelangelo carved this big statue, and fucking this guy built that building. He built six
Let me get you a seat, man.
of these fucking cathedrals in 1 year.
Here.
And they took 1.5 years, 2 years apiece, and you can't even stand by these things without realizing that the monolithic size of these and the glory of them is ridiculous. It's just completely ridiculous to even think that these people in a horse and cart, they were building outhouses on the sides of their homes
Talk to the microphone, man.
in the 1700s, and they built these huge cathedrals to go and pray to God? No.
Couldn't be.
The evidence of those things being energy harvesting machines stands more than any lie that you can even possibly.
Right here, I'll sit here.
No, just sit down and
So
relax.
this is Rob. This is my dad. He's probably gonna show up a lot on this podcast.
We're just popping shit off, man.
Yeah, we're just gonna be talking.
Yeah, man.
So this is just a talking.
Yeah, man. We just fucking talk about whatever the fuck we want. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we need to get a thing with a camera where we can set up. We can set it up nice and be able to talk on it.
Yeah,
I gotta figure out the fucks with this furnace, man.
Freezing our balls off in here.
Yeah. It's wintertime in Canada.
Yep, it's winter.
What is this?
You can have them. It's only one though.
What is
The
it?
other one's broke. It's AirPod.
Oh. Oh.
Damn, man.
It just connects to your phone.
Where'd you get these?
I bought them at Walmart for $30.
$30 fucking dollars. You can get some at Canadian Tire for fucking $11.
That's it, and you can charge them in the back too.
Yo, Rob, you should give us a brief summary about the watches, man.
Yes, about the watches. Well,
Yeah, man.
those guys are the ones that caused us a lot of problems because of their they wanted to be, I guess, like us, man. They wanted to have some fun, man. You know, they wanted to have a girl, they wanted to have a baby. They just wanted to have some. They wanted to enjoy life like we were.
Come sit.
Yeah, man.
Where did
That's
this
from
come
yesterday. From you.
Whose
I think
is
that's
it?
yours.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, the fucking watches. Just give me a second, I'll be back.
Don't worry.
Coffee, man.
All right, hang on, just one second.
So let's just talk about some other topics.
So basically, the watches they're talked about in the Bible and whatnot. I don't. What verse? Do you know the verse that it talked about? The watches.
No, I don't know. Fucking verse.
Fucking psycho.
Aren't no fucking psycho.
Well, this is basically the like the Anunnaki that we talked about. Wasn't that in the clip that fucking didn't get recorded at all?
Spaced out.
We need to make a podcast called "Open Your Eyes and Look Around."
It's the favorite number. The number
Open
6.
your eyes and look around. Look.
That's so funny.
Luke. This guy's hilarious. Shout him out, Dad.
Yeah, man. Shout out to that dude, man.
We'll say his channel. That's how you shout him out.
I don't know what his channel is. I know that he's featured on a channel called The Sage of Quay Radio Hour on YouTube, and that they're having trouble finding his stuff now because I guess he turned his he shut his channel down. Apparently, either he did or YouTube did because he was giving away too much truth.
Fuck.
As always, somebody starts to talk and start to rattle the mainstream narrative. They delete them and do away with their stuff, and then countless shills will come in on top and start writing up all this shit about how it's fake. But he must have got his information out of toilet fucking bathroom newspaper.
And just starts roasting us for no reason. We're just trying to help you people. We're just trying to help you guys and open your eyes to what's really happening.
Yeah, we can help them, and it's not them that are doing it. It's the fucking, it's the fucking, it's the ones that are affiliated with the mainstream narrative authors, man. The what are they called? The elite, the bankers and the fucking rich.
I just saw that.
I know, me too.
What's the matter?
The mic wasn't plugged in and it was recording off the tablet.
Fuck.
But it's alright. It caught.
It's good. Now it's probably even better now.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. The mic wasn't plugged in and we're recording off an iPad.
We keep having such shit luck.
We just wasted a half hour because it wasn't even recording.
Well,
it
was recording.
It was recording. No, like a half hour ago.
Yeah, like there was another clip that we.
Yeah, but it looked like it was recording. It was doing this, but like ever so faintly. I thought it was recording, but it wasn't.
Don't worry about. Yeah, so we have to open the eyes of everybody because this is all fucking bullshit what's happening. The mainstream media is owned by the elite. They own that shit, and they use it every day to fucking trick us, lie to us, fucking sell us bullshit, and fucking and hide our history.
Sorry, what's going on with the vaccine now?
Vaccine?
Yeah.
Well, I'm under the impression, because I watched the thing about DNA and mRNA and all that stuff that Elon Musk was talking about. And Elon Musk...
I'll give you $1.
Elon Musk was saying something along the lines of that you can pretty much change a person into a butterfly overnight with the right messenger RNA. You see, now your RNA is like a computer program basically, because your DNA has a feature inside it. It's like a little machine called a ribosome. Now this ribosome reads the messenger RNA.
Right.
So what that does, when it reads that, then the ribosome's job is to produce the correct proteins to make that part or whatever come to fruition.
So you're saying that if it created the right proteins, people can grow back like arms and shit?
Exactly. And if it got the right mRNA, because a lot of our DNA isn't even switched on because of certain frequencies they have going through radio, air, and fucking
the food and shit.
the TV, so through your cell phone, the shit and the food that they're using to inhibit our powers and energies and certain things, just keeping us off. We're not off. But we're not fucking highly tuned machines anymore. We're just fucking existing, you know. Like they shut down a lot of our stuff. The pineal gland, for one example, is they're putting that fluoride in the fucking water because it causes the fucking the gel in your pineal, or the fluid in the pineal sac, the dimethyltryptamine. It causes it to fucking become like a gel, so it doesn't flow freely anymore.
Right.
And that's what they've done to disable our pineal gland, which is like our antenna to God, basically. It's your fucking human antenna.
Third eye.
The third eye. Yeah, there's a lot of people refer to it as that. But they've shut a lot of our shit down. And even with our DNA, it's just through certain frequencies that they're playing through the fucking radio, through your tablet, through your fucking cell phone. There's always some kind of a frequency in the background that's shutting off portions of our DNA. And then with them showing you all this negative shit on the news and fucking, it keeps you at a low. It keeps your fucking heart and everything low, man. Your attitude is on low. Nobody's high as a fucking kite happy, you know. This fucking, you never see that much anymore. And now they've got everyone terrorized by this fucking virus. Which is, it's just nonsense. They're just doing this to keep us low so they can control us. Now, if we were to be able to activate that, our full DNA, you'd be able to get, if you're in a happier mood, your vibration is higher. You know, if you got a high vibration,
yeah,
like this little thing right here that's showing our voices, if we had a higher vibration, there'd be more of those waves faster and stuff like that. Now that would flip on more switches in your DNA and cause you to become more efficient at certain stuff and probably a lot smarter. But now, like I said, with the ribosome, they could turn around, and what I think they're doing with this fucking vaccine is I think it's creating a false ribosome, or it's either a false ribosome that they're building, but they don't need to because it's already there. But I think they're putting in a different messenger RNA, and that false RNA is going to produce something out of us. I don't know what, but they've been talking about merging man with machine for fucking decades already. They've already cloned people already.
Eminem.
They've cloned a lot of fucking people, and it's hard to figure out who. But you're gonna know a cloned human will not have a belly button.
Oh fuck!
Plus, they've come up and built these androids of people that are fucking so realistic looking, you'd never fucking know unless you weighed them or took a fucking heat signature or something that reads heat signatures and see. But I'm sure that they've got something that'll make it stay warm too. You know, and if a fucking car has a heater, then why wouldn't this Android have a heater? But there's speculation saying that Hillary Clinton, what we used to see of Hillary Clinton over the last while was a fucking android or robotic fucking version of the original fucking Hillary Clinton.
Oh fuck.
But
yeah, because didn't you say she got executed back in 2018?
Yeah, that's what I was told. Is that she's been executed already because of all that Pizzagate shit. That they're going around and collecting all these fucking dirty scumbag government officials that were involved in that stuff. So it's happening. It's just they won't show it because they own the media. What we need is a free enterprise fucking news station that tells the real truth of the world, what's going on out here. Because everyone's fucking being fooled and lied to and believing it all. They have no choice. You know, the fucking if they were to hear the real actual truth, they would think it's fucking ridiculous. Like when you take a look at some of the shit in the Bible, you have to understand, you have to consider this. In the Bible it says that the giants were 3,000 ells in height. That would make them about a mile in height.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, so now if you wanted to sit down and really consider truth, right now, for someone to sit there and tell you, oh yeah, the humans were 90 feet tall, because apparently the Bible, it says that God created Adam to be 60 cubits in height. 60 cubits is 90 feet. And then Eve, and I guess that would be around the same height there. And then when the Watchers decided to take on that little act that they pulled by taking wives from the daughters of man, they were a little taller than us. They were likely about fucking another 6 or 8 feet taller than humans. So now when they took wives of the daughters of man and they made babies with them, those babies grew to be humongous. A fucking 3,000 L's, which is like about about a kilometer in height, just a little lower than a kilometer.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, and now to think that you'd think, that's just some Bible story, that's just some crap that they told, but you know, you have to remember that there's only 66 books left out of the original 500 and change.
66.
Their favorite number.
There it is. Your favorite number.
That's right. But you see, to consider that, you'd think, like any normal person would say, oh, that's just fucking exaggeration. That's just biblical nonsense. But it's the truth. You know? Yeah. Like fucking all of that stuff is the fucking truth. And anything that's true, these guys have it so fucked up that you'd never want to believe it, because it would be too impossible to believe.
Like, listen to this. It's all hidden in plain sight. There's, what is it? There's weird sex references all in, weird sex references and weird shit in Disney films and shit, like children's films. And there's,
symbology of pedophiles and everything in there. Drawn right into the characters.
Yeah, and, oh my, why do I keep forgetting?
It's okay.
It's annoying me. No, it's not. I'm going. I keep forgetting.
Because you have to consider this in Disney fucking, one of those fucking things, I forget, the lioness on her head, like all over her fucking body, they have these little fucking symbols of the triangle, spiraling triangle, which I believe is something to do with having sex with little girls, like young girls.
That's fucked.
And there's multiple jewelry like that. And public officials wear it all the time.
There's jewelry like that. There's fucking... And like all of Disney's shit. Even in the fucking the name Walt Disney, the way they draw it, there's 6s all inside there. 3 of them.
And in the Chrome logo, there's 6. WWW flipped sideways 333 666. There's 6. There's 60 minutes in
an hour.
60 seconds in a minute, and 24 hours in a day.
Which is fucking
60.
3 times 6 is 24.
2 plus 4. 2 plus 4. What does that equal? 6.
2 plus 4 is 8.
2 plus 4.
Oh, 2 plus 4, yeah. It's 6. I thought you were saying 2 times. 2 times 4. I'm losing it. Now I'm lying to everybody. Yeah, but that's all fucking crazy. And the thing where 666, that one guy that we like to listen to, he refers to that as the Prometheus Code. Prometheus was some kind of a Greek fucking god, or like a Greek legend of a guy who tried to create man or something like that. But you see now, God, apparently he's God, well, not apparently, but God turned around and built the earth and people and everything in 7 days. See? 7. Now, Prometheus Code and these fucking assholes, they fall short 1. So they stay 6. That's why it's the number of the man, because man cannot play God and create fucking life. Not in the sense that God did it. And they're trying, though. Look, they've got artificial intelligence. Yeah. They've got clones and cloning and shit. They're fucking messing around with fucking DNA and stuff like that. That's why I don't trust
their noses in the wrong places.
Yeah, and now they got this fucking CERN, this Large Hadron Collider, and they've got that Buddhist god Shiva as a statue at the fucking place. Now that god, that god in East Indian fucking culture is the god of destruction. And once that god starts to do its dance, it destroys the world.
Also, you can see in multiple churches of the world 6s and things representing.
Where did you put your
6.
watch, Ben?
Look for a beacon. It's on there somewhere.
Fuck it, who cares?
Just click one of the buttons. You can see in numerous churches 6s and snakes and demons and shit. Like in like sculptures and shit.
This only records up to a half hour. We'll be right back. And we're back.
Did you guys even fucking sleep last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, we slept.
What time did you fucking people wake up at?
No, I woke up at, I fell asleep at midnight.
Hi, buddy.
I fell asleep.
This guy didn't set up or make room for me to fall asleep until midnight. So what if I was asleep?
Well, you should have came and slept out on the couch. I would have went in my bed.
Thanks, man. Fucking, about the old world, man. And, I want you to also talk about how Nikola Tesla's involved with that, please, as well.
Well, you see, Nikola Tesla, a lot of people are saying that he's a fraud.
Yeah.
He's not a fraud. He rediscovered that electromagnetic energy that was fucking abundant, apparently, way back when. Because you look at those big, huge fucking structures like the cathedrals and all that shit. Why in the fuck is it that in the 1900s they had to go and chip through all that fucking concrete or stone or whatever the fuck it's made out of to put wires to light the place? They didn't need wires in the old world because the electromagnetic frequencies and those churches and cathedrals were not fucking churches.
You know what they say in history class? I learned this like a month ago. They say that because of that, before electricity, it's because it was before electricity and, and they just had big windows to light up the place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. In the daytime. What about at nighttime? Those big fucking windows.
You're messing with the audio, man.
Those windows were designed to fucking, so air would go through them at a certain frequency and cause a certain frequency to cause the electromagnetic energy to come, that would catch it from the ionosphere. With all them old world buildings like the fucking White House, all these cathedrals, these assholes go on about them building. They didn't build any of that shit. None of it. And all these fucking House of Commons in Ottawa and all that shit. The great library over there. But back when they built that fucking library, the population of Ottawa was 20,000. Why in the fuck would they need a fucking library of that fucking size back then for 20,000 people? The fuck were they? Well, we're gonna have a bunch of people in the future, so we should have a lot of books. No, it's bullshit.
So we should have a lot of books.
Wow.
It's bullshit. All of it is bullshit.
In the future, everything's just population's just gonna explode. So let's build big ass structures to hold books.
Yeah, and they still can't duplicate those types of structures
where the fuck do you see
out of that same material. They still can't do it now with the abundance of fucking machines and technology and all the fucking shit we have at our disposal now. Then why the fuck aren't we doing it? What? Because it takes too long? They're saying one guy. They're saying the fucking he created 18 cathedrals in 2 years, and then he fell off a ladder building the last one and died. But in 2 years, this guy fucking put 18 cathedrals up, and they're fucking massive. Bullshit. I don't believe it. That mainstream fucking narrative is full of shit.
He just fell off and died.
Yeah, he fell off a ladder and fucking died on the last one that he built. Like that guy's got he's got the world's fucking most impressive resume. Yeah, imagine that. Oh, I built 18 of these cathedrals in fucking 2 years. Fucking
2 years? like
what the fuck?
Yeah, it's on. If you look on fucking John Levy, JonLevi, John Levy Productions on YouTube, he fucking talks about it. Mind Unveiled, they talk about the old world, about the Tartarians.
Who are the Tartarians?
The people that were here before us, the ones that built all those fucking structures. They were a highly advanced fucking, a highly advanced civilization, which I think these fucking assholes exterminated them.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, I think they got exterminated. That's whose bones I think are under the catacombs in fucking in Paris. The Paris catacombs. There's fucking over 6 million bodies that they say is about 6 million, but I think there's probably more. And those catacombs, they're saying that they had to move those bodies. We had to move all those cemeteries because of some fucking problem or whatever the fucking bullshit lie is. But when you move a fucking cemetery, I've seen it happen in Toronto. They move the cemetery and they fucking take a box and they take each person and place them separately in these fucking new boxes and ship them off to be reburied. They don't fucking stack their bones neatly and fucking all mixed up and then have the skulls forming fucking certain type of demonic sigils. Sigils are like a fucking symbol, like symbology.
Fuck.
So why in the fuck would they have done that? It's a lie. It's a lie. Those bodies were placed there after they exterminated the last of the Tartarians.
Fuck, man. Aren't they doing that within the next, 100 years?
Well, they're going to do that now. They're working on it right now. They're fucking getting ready to exterminate us. But you look on YouTube at the Georgia Guidestones. Those Georgia Guidestones, they say were erected sometime in the 1980s by unknown people. They don't know who put them there. They don't know. But on the fucking thing, if you look, it'll tell you maintain population at 500 million.
500,000, I think it was.
500 million. They want 500 million people. So that means they allegedly say that there's fucking 6.4 billion of us right now on the earth. It's close to 7 billion, which is fucking a ridiculous lie as well. How many people die every year in wars? How many people fucking die in catastrophes? There's absolutely no fucking way that there's fucking 6 billion people. You know how much 6 billion is? Fuck.
That's true.
There's no 6 billion fucking people here. There's maybe at tops fucking close to 1 billion, but there's no way there's fucking 6 billion fucking people on this earth. They're crawling all over the place and destroying everything. It's fucking bullshit. We gotta lower the population where there's no more resources. Have you ever left the city and go up north somewhere? As soon as you leave the fucking city limits, there's fucking nobody. Nobody around. There's trees everywhere. There's animals everywhere. There's all kinds of shit everywhere.
There's little villages spotted around too.
Yeah,
towns and shit.
There's all kinds of stuff. You know, like they're gonna sit there and tell us that there's fucking 6 billion of us crawling around destroying the fucking earth, eating all the resources. Like, fuck off.
Eating all the resources.
There's nobody eating all the resources. It's these fucking rich assholes that are fucking hoarding all the money and fucking filling our heads full of shit.
What was that one clock called? The clock that our Earth follows, and it's like it goes around the fucking the firmament shifts around the.
It's that fucking clock in Prague, the Prague clock. It's in Prague, some fucking city called Prague, and it shows you the actual fucking clock. I can't remember what the name of the clock is. But it's in, you can see in
Isn't it like Capricorn and shit?
Yeah, it's got all of those signs of the fucking horoscopes and all that. Let me see here, where is it? Oh, Prague. I think it's like this. Yeah, Prague, Prague. It's in the Czech Republic. The Prague Astronomical Clock. That's what it's called. Very interesting. Very interesting, in fact.
Oh shit! There.
It shows the realm in behind and what portion of the realm is being lit by the sun and moon at the present, and as it switches, new land will open and other land will freeze up, and this is what's fucking those elite assholes. This is why they're trying to fucking stop the glaciers from melting, and that's why they've got military presence over on that side where it's melting, because any new structures that come out, they're going to destroy them. So they don't have to explain where they came from and that there was a civilization that was fucking far smarter than us. And it's not that they were far smarter than us. It's that they weren't fucking held back and fucking lied to like we have been. We just been fucking used as slaves to make these assholes richer. And it's fucking sickening, man. It bothers me to no end.
Yeah, man.
But we're here to fucking wake everyone up, because you got Mind Unveiled. They're talking about all the fucking, about the old world and the Tartarians. You got fucking John Levy. He's going on YouTube and fucking bringing up certain facts and saying, well, hold on, how is it like that when, look at this, look at the size of this thing, and look at the carvings all over it, like the Arc de Triomphe in fucking in France. It's impossible that they made that thing in the time period that they said they fucking made it. It's impossible.
Who's the one guy that like fucking, there's the number? Who is that guy?
Yeah, it's his fucking name is Ewaranon.
Oh.
EWAR ANON. Ewaranon or something. Ewaranon. So they somehow, I think he took his channel down, or they've shut his channel off because he was fucking bringing out too much truth and exposing too much fucking lies of these assholes. And anytime someone does that, they'll shut him down. Like John Levy, they fucked with him. He says on his channel, yeah, he says, I get them all the time, fucking trying to shut my stuff off and fucking sending him fucking warnings.
Wow.
Disclaimers, and then he gets fucking shills that are fucking sitting there mouthing off on his fucking, if you look on any one of his fucking shows, or like his productions, underneath in the comments, you can see all these assholes that are sitting there trying to debunk him and debunk this lie and say, oh, no, look, here's the proof. We built this at this time, blah, blah, blah. And it wasn't an energy fucking factory. It was created for this reason. And it's all bullshit. Everything these assholes fucking try to say is all bullshit. Like a fucking... I watched a fucking video from the ISS where this fucking stupid broad is giving you a tour of the ISS and her hair is sticking out all directions trying to look like it's fucking floating in space, but it's not. It's moosed. It's moosed into position. Otherwise it would be free flowing. It would be going in her eyes and in her mouth, and fucking her hair would just be flowing freely, not fucking stuck. And when she's turning her head sideways, it's still fucking, her hair is still sticking straight up from her fucking head. It's ridiculous.
But they couldn't even fake.
They're trying to tell us they're up there floating around in fucking space. There's no fucking space up there. It's a fucking lie. They're telling us how fucking gravity is holding fucking billions upon billions of tons of water wrapped around a fucking spinning ball. No. Sorry. That doesn't fucking work for me either. I've been on fucking big tall buildings and structures in Toronto, right on the lake, and taken a level and put the level where I can see the fucking one part of the lake to the other. It's got to be at least fucking 500 or 600 fucking miles, and the way right across the whole fucking level, a 6-foot level, and there's not a fucking inch, not even a millimeter of difference from one end of the level to the other with the surface of the water. There's no arch. There's no fucking nothing. It is flat. Flat as a fucking pancake. Now, it doesn't mean that we're in some kind of a fucking terrarium sitting in someone's living room, perhaps, I don't know. Yeah. But it's obvious to me that this is not a fucking round ball flying in fucking space.
Space?
Yeah. It's not a giant spinning space testicle.
So funny. A testicle in space.
What is that name? Space.
It's fucking bullshit. And over the last fucking 30, 40 years, they've come out with all these fucked up movies about space this and space that. They're just trying to fucking flood people's heads with the idea that there's space. There's no fucking space. You can't go to no planets. That's all nonsense. It's all fucking nonsense, man. They just don't want it to fucking... You see, they don't want that clock, the astronomical clock. They don't want the fucking land coming out available at fucking Antarctica on that one side where it's opening up again. It's all melting because the fucking clock is still moving. And they're trying to shut her down because now they're going to have to explain something. They're going to have to come up with, why is there fucking more land opening up here? And why is it said that this was supposed to happen?
That's true.
So they're trying to hide all that because their narrative is falling apart. And this is why Bill Gates and them assholes, they're trying to figure out a way to dim the sun because it's getting too hot. It's melting everything. It's melting the polar caps. Like fuck it is. That's been happening for fucking thousands of years. Thousands of fucking years. Since before any of these assholes were ever around.
The other side is freezing up, right?
Yeah. The other side is freezing up. And you can see where the fucking wall is, and then you see a sheet of fucking pure fucking ice where it's starting to fucking freeze.
Wait, how long does it take for the whole clock to do a full rotation?
25,000 years. And a few, I don't know. It's around, it's a little over 25,000 years when that Prague fucking clock will do one whole revolution. And each time it does a revolution, like we're just coming out of the age of Pisces right now.
Right.
So we're going into the fucking age of Aquarius right now. And each time that fucking thing does a full cycle, we're into a different fucking age of one of those fucking horoscope signs.
Damn.
Very interesting stuff.
Fuck, when was that clock made?
I'm not sure. It says it on that site.
Alright.
But fucking, I believe that you can't believe when they say it though. They're gonna tell you some fucking mainstream fucking bullshit, meat-headed nonsense. They're gonna tell you that it was fucking created at this time by this guy. No, it was created by somebody of the old world. Somebody with some fucking serious mind, a godlike mind. They've been trying to drown out God and fucking hide God and do away with God with this Darwinian fucking theory and all this other fucking horseshit, trying to make it out like God is just something that people used to keep the fucking population in check. You know, that's what they're trying to say now, is that, oh yeah, they only invented God to keep everybody in line. You know, if they had this entity above them that's watching everything they do, the people would probably behave, right? So this is what they're trying to fucking say now, is that God's not real. That people invented the idea of God to keep the masses in fucking check. It's a fucking lie. It's a total opposite.
And it's sad, too. Like, fuck.
So if there's no God, then there would be no devil. Correct?
Yeah.
So then what the fuck are these fucking psychopaths doing, praying to a fucking non-existent God? The devil. Whatever. What are they doing fucking praying to this thing and giving them sacrifices if it's not for real? And these are the assholes that rule us, man. They're the ones that are running our fucking world at the moment.
Fuck. Well, yeah, you obviously know Bohemian Grove.
Yeah, Bohemian Grove, that's where all those fucking presidents and fucking politicians and all them psychopath rich bastards fucking go. And they go there and fucking do live sacrifices of fucking children and shit.
That's fucked.
It is fucked. That they've got the fucking nerve to sit there and fucking call us fucking stupid. Meanwhile, our heads are just pumped full of the shit that they fucking filled it with. But as they say, once you're awake, it's very hard to go back to sleep. And now that we're awake, everything you fucking look at, you're seeing is fucking bullshit. And you can tell a lot of the stuff that we're looking at is fucking bullshit.
That's true.
Especially the old structures, man. That's what gets me. Because in Toronto, I remember lots of fucking places where right at the sidewalk, you'll see bricks that are arced upwards, like a little arch, where there's a window or doorway below the sidewalk, and all you can see is just the top of it, because of that mud flood that occurred from some kind of soil liquefaction, either from a giant earthquake that shook this place down, because it's everywhere like that. All those fucking places, even the fucking White House, all these big structures, they were all encased in 3 meters of fucking mud.
Wow.
And so, again, in the 1900s, the late 1800s, early 1900s, those fucking people did not take a fucking pickaxe and a shovel and dig down 3 meters to fucking put the foundation and the first floor of these structures and then just cover it with 3 meters of fucking mud. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
They spent the whole fucking 1900s digging these fucking places out and rediscovering shit. In some places they didn't even bother. They just put new staircases going up and they dug out staircases going down.
Wow.
And you'll see it all across New York like that. Like, there's all kinds of fucking places where the fucking entrance is down a flight of steps. And they dig out fucking part of the sidewalk so they can get some windows to light the fucking place. So it's all fucking bullshit.
Fuck, man. I can only imagine what they're going to tell.
Like, if you look at a fucking modern city right now, you're going to see these fucking huge, beautiful fucking old school buildings. And then you'll see all of the shit fucking boxes that that our culture, excuse me,
It's okay.
like our fucking race or society has built these fucking plain, ordinary concrete fucking boxes with no bells and whistles, just fucking boxes. Shit, no fucking artistry in there. It's like no brainers, man. This is a fucking shoebox to fucking put a bunch of people in. So they've lost the fucking technology to fucking build that shit. So I don't know. It's a big long fucking list of nonsense and fucking lies that we're encased in, man. Our whole fucking mind and everything in it is all a fucking lie. And that makes you feel kind of worthless. Yeah. But at the same time, it makes you feel powerful because now you're onto something. Now you know that whatever goes in your melon is going to be the fucking truth or something along the lines of the truth.
That's true. Your melon.
And that's what we need to fucking focus on, is what the truth is. We have to dig it out. I'll be back on another time.
Alright, man. No worries.
Thanks. We need to get a camera and set up a fucking cool little studio where we can do this shit.
Yeah, man, that'd be fucking sick.
And then we need to have a fucking monitor so that we can bring certain stuff up to show people.
Exactly.
Because when they see the comparison of the fucking buildings and they see all the mud and the horses and carts beside these fucking gigantic structures that these assholes claim to have built in 3 years, with no tools back then, they didn't make that shit in no fucking 3 years.
That's true.
They'd still be fucking working on it.
Hey, Tyson. You heading out then?
I'm going to the store.
Alright, man. Fuck. I guess I'm gonna end it here for now. Fucking, if you enjoyed this episode, good. That's the whole point. That's why we made it, bitch. No, but for real, we intend to expose some more shit, I guess you could say. I hope you sat through the whole thing and listened, because we feel that's important to hear, at least. If you don't believe what we're talking about, suck our dick. Anyways, thanks for listening, guys.